Dude, we're at an hour and 6 minutes.
It's just so much fun talking to you.
I know. I think we start to land the plane here. Plus, Peppermint scratching at the back door.
Mhm.
Oh, you wanted to do this ends here? Is that what you started to
No,
do?
no, no, I was going like this. This is the plane. We're landing the
Oh, we're
plane.
landing the plane. I thought the plane. Fail for you.
Well, if I was landing the plane, if I was so yeah, don't ever do
Hopefully, it's not like a Boeing
Don't ever
plane.
do fails at landing a plane by himself because
Oh my God.
that'd be
Yeah. Boing, boing. Hey, how do you know?
yeah,
I could just read the manual up there on the
absolutely.
way down. How hard could it be?
You have more like IT experience. You've worked in tech. How
There
hard
was
could
this
flying a
there was
plane
this
be?
barefoot bandit. You heard about this guy, this
No,
kid that like learned how to fly planes through simulators and then would
no.
like steal planes from these like
Oh, that's
airports
amazing.
across America where they just like had really lax security and then he didn't know how to land them yet, so he would just like land them in swamps and stuff and like kind of he would always kind of low key crash
There
land
is your
them.
friggin' movie or even just podcast about that is awesome. There's a kid who also, got onto a New York City bus and drove the bus all day. He drove it perfectly, and then he returned it later on.
No way.
Yes, and he was basically and when they took him into court, he said, "Look, I drove that bus better than the bus driver does." And the funny thing is, people got on and off the bus without even saying anything about this kid. I think eventually somebody turned him in, but he did it for hours. He just wanted to be a bus driver, so he just got on this
Oh my
bus and
God.
drove it. That could be a good podcast, just kids stealing.
Well, part of the thing is I just wanna be an entertainer, so I've, like, grabbed all this equipment and day by day, shoot by shoot, I'm, like, learning how to do it, much like
Absolutely,
that kid
man.
probably did in the bus.
Yeah.
By the 3rd or 4th stop, he probably like, "I've got kinda getting the hang of this.
Yeah,
I'm kinda
exactly.
figuring this out." Hopefully, none of my guests will come in and say like, "Hey, you can't be doing this," and I'll end up in court.
Yeah, I don't think the podcast police is gonna come after you any soon.
The
And I
podcast
think you
police.
might be a little above the FCC right now, since you're just recording this and it's primarily being put on public. I think you're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything you wanna share with all these people
With
before
all
we
these
wrap it up?
people,
Or with me?
like I said, man, and I get invigorated talking to you the same way I get invigorated talking to our mutual friend Jake Morrow.
Dude, me too. I can't wait to
I
have him on the show.
I get so pumped talking to him. And like the thing is though, just live adventurously, man. I'm telling you, like I can't wait to finish this film, but I just again, just that horizon of possibilities with creative projects is kind of just what keeps me going.
Didn't Jake call you to ask you to co-produce an improv show?
He asked me for just some logistical questions about a improv show that he wanted to do, and even those conversations right there, even though I was like, "Buddy, please hold that thought until September, and then I'll do something with you."
I'm excited too. I'd love to help with that
Oh,
project too.
absolutely, and he's making a lot of waves. Like for me, it was but just talking to him about that, man, just made me. Oh, let's
We need
go.
that. You did
Let's
this?
go as the kids. I did this. I can't do it because of the mic. I did this.
No, what is the thing
So I
you
take my
do?
hands.
Oh, yeah, yeah, you do
Take
this.
my hands. I clasp them to my chest. I go like this. Yeah. Sometimes I do go like this. I like kind of. These stay together and I clap like that. Yeah.